In all four of the major professional sports leagues in the United States, there's some sort of review system. However, soccer on the world stage has been slow to join the party. Some players, managers, and fans have stood firmly against review software in soccer for reasons primarily surrounding the pace of the game and the traditional aspect of referees' involvement in the match. All five major leagues in Europe have adopted goal line technology, which is a form of technology that uses sensors to detect whether the ball is fully over the goal line. The center referee wears a watch that will notify him within seconds if the ball is over the line, so the match does not need to be stopped. Prior to goal line technology, it was the assistant referee's responsibility to rule on whether the ball went over the line. The big push for implementation of goal line technology began during and after the 2010 World Cup round of 16 match between England and Germany, when Frank Lampard's strike while England was down 1-0 was clearly over the line but was not given as a goal. Germany went on to trounce England 4-1, but if the goal was given, the score would have been 1-1, and who knows what the outcome of the match would have been. With this glaring mistake on a massive stage, combined with other smaller failures, soccer on a world stage has been pushed toward the initiative. The German Bundesliga and English Premier League began using goal line technology in the 2014-15 season, with La Liga being the last major league to join the party at the beginning of this season. However, the next big question is the use of video assistant referee, or VAR, in major leagues. VAR was brought into the limelight on a world stage when it was used at the 2018 World Cup and was a major talking point. Many decisions were scrutinized, most notably a penalty awarded to France in the final. As of now, VAR is used in the Italian Serie A and German Bundesliga, but the Premier League has recently announced it will be implemented next season, and the Champions League will utilize VAR from the round of 16 on this season. I stand firmly opposed to VAR for multiple reasons. First, it slows down the match and breaks up the momentum. If a team is pushing to score for a sustained period of time, and then the match is stopped for a VAR review, the team absorbing pressure are receiving a de facto timeout, which acts against the culture of world football. Secondly, referees in these elite leagues are some of the best in the world. Human error is part of every sport, but for the most part, they do a very good job. With that said, in the laws of the game, almost every rule is prefaced with the wording, "in the opinion of the referee." Administering the rules in soccer is one of the most subjective jobs, so adding VAR just adds another level of subjectivity to the process. The assistant referees or the VAR official can suggest for a VAR review, but even though the VAR official can advise the head referee is the only one who can indefinitely call for a review. Then, it is the referee who originally made the call that is reviewing his own mistake, other than in the case of offsides. Some referees may be inclined to stick with their original decisions in order to protect their reputation. Furthermore, the reality of the situation is that referees are just getting more looks at the same incident, looks from different angles and at different speeds, which can make things appear more or less egregious than they did in real time. Lastly, the price to implement VAR in all stadiums across the league is immense, and that would be on top of the sums of money they are already paying the officials to referee the match. I am heavily in support of the goal line technology system, for it has a 100% success rate and is administered without stopping the flow of play. VAR, on the other hand, breaks up the flow of the match and takes away from the legitimacy of the game by offering the referee multiple looks at an incident and guidance from another set of eyes that is not on the field level. Call me a traditionalist, but I think VAR is bad for soccer worldwide.